The Packers live to see another game next week after defeating the Dallas Cowboys today, 34-31, in the best game of the playoffs by far. I mean, there's no game that came close to being as exciting and much of a thriller as this game today. Every game has sucked this playoff so far except this one. This wasn't a blowout. It almost looked like it was, but the Dallas Cowboys fought back and turned this into a game, and what a game it was, man. So, congratulations to the Packers, man, for getting this win. We move on to the NFC Championship. We'll see what happens next week. But as far as this game goes, so happy for Rodgers, so happy for Mason Crosby, both coming up with clutch performances in the end. Jared Cook with a great catch on the sideline, set up for that game-winning field goal, man. I mean, so many times we see the season come to an end right here in the divisional round. We struggled to get back to the title game so many times since we won the Super Bowl. We only got back to the title game one time, and obviously one of the most heartbreaking losses ever just 3 seasons ago against the Seahawks. So right now, this game, this victory was just such a thriller, just awesome to watch, and great outcome for us, especially because I did not want this game to go into overtime. Why? Because I knew. A part of me just felt like if this game would have went to overtime, we would have lost again in the same fashion. So I did not want this game to go to overtime at all. But you know, after Aaron got sacked, which I was really worried that he might have fumbled, but thank God he didn't, because he's had his fumble problems this season. But when he got sacked, I thought, man, fuck, we're gonna run out of time. We're not gonna have enough time to even get in field goal range. And then he makes that great throw on the sideline, just stuff that Aaron Rodgers is just the best at doing, and put us in position for that 50-yard game winner. And even before that, Mason Crosby hit a 56-yard field goal, and I was like, hold up now, why are we doing this? I didn't think he was going to make it, but he made it. But the Cowboys came marching right back and got in the field goal range themselves, tied the game up again. So at that point, it was like, okay, so how is this game going to end? Is it going to go to OT? Are we going to be able to get downfield quickly? And thankfully, we did that, man. So it was just a great victory, man. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, all those guys and the Cowboys, they gave us everything they got, man. Everything they had, man. They threw everything at us. Dez Bryant was pretty much out there playing lights out. He pretty much made Gunter his bitch. He couldn't stop him whatsoever. Dez was on fire. Dak was doing good. He made one mistake, one bad throw to Micah Hyde that he intercepted, but that's about it. Take away that one pick by Micah Hyde. Other than that, nobody really else on the Packers defense, unfortunately, would really make any plays. That was disappointing, but we're just so banged up on that side of the ball, especially in the secondary. It's gonna happen, man. Like I said, Dez Bryant was pretty much making Gunter his bitch. You didn't really hear nobody else's name on that on the defensive side being called. You didn't hear Julius Peppers' name. You didn't hear Clay Matthews' name. You heard Nick Perry a couple of times. But yeah, Micah Hyde was pretty much the only guy on defense who made a couple of plays in this game. So this game was pretty much, just a shootout with no defense being played. But I gotta give credit to the Cowboys defense a little bit for slowing down the Packers after we jumped out to that 21-3 lead. So you gotta give them credit there. After we jumped, then we came out in the third quarter and we scored another touchdown, and they slowed us down ever since then. So you gotta give Cowboys defense some credit there. But overall, this game was obviously mostly just a shootout that we came out in the win. So, but Packers advance the title game, man. Next week we go into hot Atlanta, not because the city is hot, because the team Atlanta Falcons are also hot themselves. Okay, unlike the Dallas Cowboys, they didn't look rusty coming out. They were playing lights out yesterday and just beat up the Seahawks. Excuse me, the Chicken Hawks. Beat their asses yesterday. So Packers want to have any shot, we're just going to have to match them score point for point. Next week's just going to be nothing but a shootout. You already know it. Both defenses are ass. So it's just like I said early in the season, that game is just going to come down to what team is able to score more. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so until then, we'll see what happens. Peace.